Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We're excited to have with us two-time NBA scoring champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Greg, you got some of that when I was scoring champ, huh?
Oh, man.
You got some of those battles?
I always tell a story. We were playing Lakers in the conference finals. I was with the Blazers, and Shaq had the ball. You know, like big fellas down there, so you got to go down and try to swipe the ball from him. So I go down, and I swipe as hard as I can, right, to try to knock the ball. He doesn't even feel it. I pop my shoulder out of place.
Oh, no
True
kidding.
story. And so I didn't want anybody to know I was hurt. So I just, like, signaled to the coach, hey, you know, I'm going to come out for a minute. I got to go to the bathroom. I ran in the hall.
Popping your shoulder
Man, I ran in the
back there.
hall. I was crying like a baby.
Oh.
True story, man. Big fella, he's strong. And Shaq, you were the dominant force of your era. You could argue LeBron has dominated his as well. When you think about his greatness as a player, what stands out to you?
I hope I don't ruffle any feathers by saying this, but he may be the greatest athlete ever. He's got a very complete skill set. His durability, the years he's played at a high level. Only one other guy that has done that. We all know his name, but like I said, I hope I didn't ruffle any feathers.
No, we like the honesty. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. Of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Boom,
Listen,
boom, boom, boom.
I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You are.
Anything big
You
man,
know.
I know. All these guards and foo-foo pick and pop players, I don't know who they are. When it comes to the BMA, the Big Man Alliance, I am still the reigning president.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo. Group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo. Caldwell Pope finds McGee. Kuzma outside. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Shooter passes to Cobb. Talking about how awards are determined, people claim there's a level of voter fatigue. So many things to vote for without much meaning. If there's something you could change, Shaq, about the process of all that voting, what would it be?
I think I would probably have the players. Players should have a little bit more say in who wins the awards. And I think you give voice to people who have actually stepped in the court. And we have a lot of legends that played the court. I think we should, create this thing of ours. And you would definitely be included because me and you have been around since 1989. It's also the first year I met Ernie Johnson.
No kidding, yeah.
The Mount
It just hit me.
Rushmore of broadcasting.
Oh, it just hit me.
Shooter kicks to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Morris with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Caldwell Pope with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Kuzma. Out of hand on it.
Merciless denial by Cobb, using all of his physical abilities to shut them down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one drops. And both free throws good for Junior. Almost figured it would happen with how he played, and now he has made it official. Junior Gregg winning his first Rookie of the Month award.
It's a bit baffling. So many teams passed on Junior. He clearly is NBA ready and has been an impact player for this team. This could be just the start of a storied career.
Waiters surveying the D. A shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team.
Oh, what a play!
Watch it! Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad, and a proud one at that. Good work there as it goes.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And there's the pass to Robertson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Going with a whole new group out there. .58 seconds left in the first half. Gallinari against Kuzma. Gallinari surveying the D. 5 on the clock over Morris, and it's Gallinari missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Junior throws it down. Now, we aren't that far into this NBA season, but you have to be excited, Greg, about the way that Junior has performed so far.
And he's hit the ground running and been an immediate factor. The way he moves and acts on the court doesn't look like a rookie. Hopefully, he continues to build off this solid start.
Here's Waiters. He's got 6. Here's Davis, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The burst he's had when going at the
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. So the Thunder 5 right now. Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander pair up in the backcourt. Muscala is out there with Gallinari. And it's Junior in at the center, locking down the middle. And the shot goes down. Junior's got his third bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Kuzma, right side. Over Gallinari. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Back to Schroeder. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 8.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Yep, it counts.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Raiders against Schroeder. Muscala dishes to Gallinari, and again it's Oklahoma City. The Lakers with the ball. Waiters outside. Pass to Kuzma. And another basket for the Lakers.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Schroeder passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma against Gallinari. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Good.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. James throws it down.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Morris is out there with Howard. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Passes to Junior. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You can go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mention. Paul kicks to Cobb. A three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Waiters inside the three-point line. They grab their own miss. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. A different look for Oklahoma City. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Nice set play, running right off the screen, creating space for the gimme.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Anthony Davis. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for LeBron. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Cook dishes to McGee. Over Jr. nails the 16-footer.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Ferguson. Dort passes to Jr. Rebounded by Dudley. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bradley. And McGee kicks to Cook. Buries the long-range jumper.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.